the wind out of that defense.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. It's inside the 10. Dodges the tackle, and he's in! Touchdown! The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown! Carlson adds the extra point. And the Saints tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Allen there to haul it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
An 8-yard pickup brings up 4th down and 1.
Now Richardson on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Fields. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints first down.
So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here.
You got a mini base. Go.
Has the connection to Jones. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
West right six. Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fields now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Right.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 9.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And have him gain up about a handful there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Looking the sideline, that's Odunze. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Right.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Ken. Right.
From the 37. Forced out to his right. Completes this one to Chase. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Here we go.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Up. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
On the move, headed right. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but, hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
Medic. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. Getting out to his left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go, check. Coach, come on. Set.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Go.
Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals looking for a score before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He beams one deep right side. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come 19, go!
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Shut up!
Now Richardson to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yep. Eleven. You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Forced out to his right. Heaves this one for the back of the end. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. Freeze the defense. Don't let us down. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Play action with Richardson. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Saints are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Check. Hey.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's complete to Musgrave. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pass caught by Adunze. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. A give to Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 79 Bronco.
Throwing now, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he's past the 25. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And it's third down now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go, son.
We give on second to Kamara. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Another run for Kamara. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Motioning Chase left.
Right.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
Got it. Ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Field throwing here. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
To throw, Richardson. Forced out to his right. On the run right. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Press, punch right. Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fields on 1st down. Finds his man, Waddle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, son.
Now a run with Kamara. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Go.
Run here with Kamara. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Kamara gets it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Go, jump. Ready?
Kamara gets it off the option. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up.
Here we go, son.
You need a textbook tackle on this guy.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Bengals 24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. On the move, headed right. Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It is caught left side. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Okay, ready?
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go, set, go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Already.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt.
Man in motion here.
Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set, go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals 24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Richardson back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Extend. Here we go.
Off play action. It's Fields. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another shot for Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
60 Eagles, 60. Let's go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Makes the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. Braylon Allen in, the touchdown! Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? Say hi.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Fields on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go.
The Saints in victory formation, content to just knee this out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.